Shout out to the pre-trip. What's going on, everybody? This is for the replay people. That's about to, when they click on it, they're gonna be like, yeah, let me see what's up. So this is for them, man. You know, when y'all come in, y'all chop it up with me. You know what I'm saying? I'm already talking. What's going on? I'm Lockoutmen, and welcome to the Lockoutmen podcast show. We just waiting for some people to come up into the L.O.M community, you know what I'm saying? And when we get a few people up in here, then that's when we're going to start the show. But until we start the show, man, I got my guy up in here already. What's going on, C1?
What's happening?
Man, I can't call it, man. Where you at in this part of the world, bro?
Man, somewhere in North Carolina.
That's my spot, man. I gotta, you know, I gotta get a jingle for that, man. But I fuck from North Carolina. That's where you from?
Yeah, from Raleigh.
Okay. I got you know, I've come down to Charlotte sometimes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Plus, you know, my big G, big country. You know, may he rest in peace, man. He was from Charlotte, North Carolina, man. Big Carolina Panthers fan, man. What about you? How's your team doing down there, bro?
Man, on the real, bro, I ain't even in the I ain't really in the sports like that, bro. I don't get the chance to watch TV like that, so I don't be staying up with the sports. And
what, bro? You don't fuck with the football, man?
Man, I do, but I ain't really got no specific team. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
Carolina, though, you know, of course. Got to.
You know, I talked to my one guy that he's from North Carolina. He's from North Carolina, but you would never guess what team he's a fan of, though.
What?
This dude's from North Carolina, and this team is the New England Patriots.
hey, they got a good winning streak, you know, so they're gonna have people everywhere. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but bro, I mean, I know Tom Brady. I know they what, about six Super Bowls so far, 7.
Yeah, that man got some rings, man. That man got some rings, so he's gonna have a following. Man, you know that.
Man, listen here. I'm from Cleveland, bro, and I still represent. Well, I'm not. Well, let me take that back. I'm not a fan of the Browns, but I represent the Browns. Do that make any sense?
You gotta rep where you from.
Exactly. Exactly.
Whether they trash or not, so, you gotta rep where they from. Where you from?
Exactly. That's what I'm talking about, man. All right, so we still waiting on a few people to come up in here, man. So check this out, man. I got a few quick questions for you. You know what I'm saying? To kill the time questions. You know what I'm saying? So check this out, man. Pick either one. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What would you rather fuck with? Halloween or Valentine's Day?
Probably back in the day, Halloween, but right now, Valentine's Day.
Oh shit! Your girl must be listening. Your girl must be listening. She must be close by.
Nah, man. Nah. I'm all about spreading peace. You know what I'm saying? Peace and love.
Oh, okay. You feel that Valentine's Day can do that shit, huh?
Sometimes, yeah.
All right, man. What you rocking with? iOS or Android?
Android all day.
Man, but what about Apple though? I mean,
Hey,
Apple,
look, on the real, when I do my videos, I do it on the Apple. But I don't know. I done had Android for so long. You know what I'm saying? I'm just used to it. But I do like the Apple computers a whole lot better.
Okay. So on
I will say that.
Video, on the video tip, we fucking with Apple because you know they camera is super sharp, and I've seen motherfuckers make like movies with an Apple phone, man. That shit crazy.
Yeah, I almost got an Apple phone, man, but I don't know. They wanted like 15, I think like 15, 1600, something crazy.
Yeah, man. Yeah, the new 12, man. The new 12, the top of the line 12. Let me put it like this: the top of the line 12 with everything, including the AirPods, the charging kit, the Apple Care. You looking at about $1,000, bro.
How much?
I didn't stutter. You're looking at about $1,000.
Oh hell no! See that what I'm talking about? Nah, I'm good with the Android, man. I just got the Note 20. So probably about 12, I think.
Man,
wait, I ain't want to pay that.
Wait, did you get the Note 20 like the Note 20 Super Max or the regular Note 20? Because I got the Note 20 and I'm still not feeling this phone though.
I got the Ultra. I think it's called the Ultra or something like that.
Are you using everything on that phone though? That's what I want to know. Are you using everything on that phone?
Probably not. Hey, but look though, you can put a SIM card in here. I don't think you can do that with the other one.
Yeah, this one right here. Well, wait. I think. Hold on. Let me double check. Yeah, I can put a SIM card on the top. No, I could put a SIM card in it. You can't put a memory card in this one. You can put a memory card.
That's what I meant. My fault.
Yeah, no, you good. All right, bro. Meat or fish or both?
Back in the day, meat, but I prefer fish now.
Okay, I'm a steak eater. You know what I'm saying? I
love steak, but I try to stay away from it. But when I do get a steak, you fuck with the tomahawks?
Okay. Talk to me.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about? The one with the big bones sticking out the side of it.
No, I ain't hip to that, but talk to me about it.
Yeah, they bought anywhere from probably 28 to 40 ounces.
Okay.
They got there's a spot around here called Angus Barn, and that's when I first seen it. It was like $100 for just a steak itself. But it feed 2 people. Yeah, it feed 2 people though. You know what I'm saying? It's a big steak.
Well, you gotta have somebody that likes steaks to come with you to eat that motherfucker.
Pretty much. But you can go to Sam's and buy it though. It's just Sam's. You go to Sam's, get it, and you cook it your damn self. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. You slap that motherfucker on the grill or you put it on the stove?
Yeah, on the grill only.
Oh, okay, that shit is
grill. I don't think you're gonna find no pan to, you know what I'm saying, to cook that with. You gotta throw that on the grill. You know what I'm saying?
I feel it, man. I feel it.
Think got some weight to it.
All right, man. Are you a shoe guy? You a shoe guy, my G?
Not really, bro. All I mess with now is like the Air Max, probably some Timbs in the wintertime. That's about it, man. And some good ass steel toes. You know what I'm saying?
So
J's every now and again.
Okay, so which one you said Air Max? So Nikes or Adidas? You already said Air Max, so I'm gonna assume you fuck Nike.
Nikes.
You say Nikes all day.
Nikes, yeah. I ain't never really been up on those Adidas like that.
Okay, that's what's up. Well, we got a few people up in here, man. We about to go ahead and start this show, bruh. Let's get it.
What's up?
All you have to do is stay a minute, just take your time. The clock is ticking, so stay. All you have to do is stay.
That's right. What's going on, everybody? Lockoutmen back in the building. What's up? What's up? Welcome to the Lockoutmen podcast show for Friday, November 20th. What's going on, everybody? I am your humble host, Lockoutmen, and I want to apologize. I was supposed to come on yesterday, but unfortunately, I felt some kind of way. I really did. I wasn't in the mood to come live to you guys to bring you guys a show. So I wasn't sure if I was to go live and say, hey, you know, try to give you guys a boring ass show or something like that, because I really wasn't feeling it yesterday. Yesterday was just atrocious. But today, though, today's good. Today's awesome. Today's on point. You know what I'm saying? So we are back again on with the show. If you guys like content like this and more, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, share, hit that bell and that all button. That all button lets you know when I go live, and that all button lets you know when I drop videos. And most important, I'm trying to get about 20 likes on each video. So for you guys that step up in and step out, step in and step out, make sure you hit that like button when you step in and step out. Even if you stay in here for a couple of minutes. If you don't like it, hit that dislike button on the way out the door. You know what I'm saying? It really helps the channel. You know what I'm saying? YouTube see that shit more than they see anything else. They see that like and that dislike. So when they see like 20 or more, they're going to push this video. They're going to push this channel. That's what I'm saying. You guys want this. You guys want to help me, right? Anyway, you can also help me out by hooking me up with some coffee, man. You know, donate to the channel or whatever you want to do. You know, you can join it too. You know, I forgot to hit that. I forgot to hit that banner. That banner's right here. Well, wrong banner. There you go. That banner right there. Go ahead and join the community. You know what I'm saying? Join the community. Hook a brother up with some coffee. I'm just saying. All right, y'all. Let me welcome the L.O.M community. Oh, man, my guy Ethan. He says, good evening. Hope everyone's doing well. Hope you feeling better today. Everyone drop that like and that $5. Thank you, bro. I really do appreciate it. All right, so check it out. Y'all see who I got in the background right here. Y'all see my man's right here. Y'all see him. He's ready to come up in here and dislike twice. Man, come on. Well, hit that. Whatever, D Nitty. Whatever, D Nitty. It still helps the algorithm. Anyway, I got my guy waiting on me in the background. So what we about to do? We about to bring him on up in here. Let's welcome to the show, C1 Specialized. What's going on, bro?
What's good?
Man, you know what, man? That black background and your silhouette, so fucking cool right now. You looking like Tupac right now, man. From that poster. You know what Tupac did? That all back background. That's what you looking like right now, bro.
Bro, I'm just sitting in the truck, bro.
So are you said you from North Carolina. We're going to talk about your backstory in a minute, but are you at the shipper, receiver, you at the truck stop? Where you at right now?
Nah, man, I'm at the house right now.
Oh, you at the house. Okay. So what you do? Local, over the road, or what you do?
Nah, I'm over the road.
Oh, okay.
I do just what I do, man. It's been real slow this year. So
I can imagine.
I ain't had a lot to do. I only deal with like one person or one agent for pretty much everything. So work has been slow. You know what I'm saying?
I can imagine, man. COVID season, it's about to be round 2, bro. You know it's about to be round 2. Did your government do anything down in North Carolina yet? Because the government up here in Ohio, they did a curfew. The government up in Minnesota shut it down. Bars, casinos, gyms, for about another 30 days, and I just got the amber warning for Illinois. They shut down Illinois completely, man. So what they doing down in what they doing
I ain't
down in
doing nothing. I ain't doing nothing.
they ain't doing
Everything's
nothing.
still open. My fault.
So they ain't doing nothing yet.
Can you hear me?
Uh-oh. Yeah, I can hear you now. Okay. You got sound? Mic check. Oh, somebody must have
Somebody just
called.
tried to call me. Now my speakerphone
Yeah.
ain't working.
All right, listen. Go back out. Go back out and come back in. Go back out, come back in, and then put your phone on airplane mode.
All right.
All right, he just stepped out for a minute. So what's going on, everybody? D Nitty. What's up, Morgan Sherman? What's going on? How you doing, man? I'm chilling. You know what I'm saying? Yesterday, I just wasn't in it yesterday. Like, I don't know. I don't know what came over me. I guess to start, I sent out the reminder to my guests that I was coming in, and unfortunately, he didn't get back with me for about a couple of hours, several hours later. So I wasn't able to make the promo. I wasn't able to make the promo for him. But then later on that evening, I've been feeling some kind of way. So what happened was I called, I sent out another text to him, and I said, look, I'm about to shut down early. I think I shut it down at about 5 o'clock yesterday or something like that. And the show, usually my show starts at 8 o'clock, but I'm at the point that I probably might not be able to do the 8 o'clock showing. You know what I'm saying? Oh, excuse me. I might not be able to do the 8 o'clock showing. And I'm thinking about changing up. Like, like if I pull over to do a 30 or something like that, like in the middle of the day, say like 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock or something like that, I'm trying to like do it at different times, like when it's available for me. You know what I'm saying? When it's like it's available for me. But I tried to call him up yesterday, and I was telling him like, let's go ahead and do it at 5 o'clock, man. I'm about to shut down. Let's get it in at 5 o'clock. And he wasn't able to do it. He said 7:30 would have been the earliest, but I was like, I was pretty much out of it. So I just told him that, what I'll do, we'll just reschedule or something like that. And then we'll just keep it moving from there. So, all right. So we got my man back in. You back in, Jay?
Hey, bro, you said put it on airplane mode.
Yeah, put it on airplane mode. So like when it, hey, don't ask me how to do it.
No. I know how to do it.
Oh, okay.
When you on airplane mode, it don't cut off all your internet.
Wait, hold on. You know what? It might do that.
Yeah, it do that.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I thought if you put it on airplane mode, it's like, somebody when they call, it won't affect anything.
Yeah, it won't. It won't even come through. Matter of fact, yeah, it won't work. Your text, your phone calls, your internet don't work.
Oh, okay. That's what's up. That's what's up. D Nitty says, if you feel sick, eat some zinc. I do not feel sick, bruh. It was a way I was feeling. I was just feeling some kind of way. I wasn't sick. I just wasn't into, I don't know. It started that I tried to get a hold of my guest, and he didn't get back at me for like maybe about 3-4 hours later, and it just, it just kind of turned me off. You know what I'm saying? So when I finally got a hold of him, I wanted to go early, and he said he couldn't go early. So that's pretty much it. So all right, bruh. Hold on. Father D says, I appreciate any time you do a show. Thank you and much love. Thank you, Father D. I appreciate that, bruh. So let's get back to my man C1, man. So let's start with your backstory, man. Where you come from? How did you grow up?
And I'm from Raleigh. I guess I came up like, had moms, pops. They divorced when I was little. Pops died when I was like 9 years old.
Oh, sorry, man.
Moving around a lot, you know what I'm saying? But everything was good though.
Okay.
When it was bad, I didn't know it was bad. It just everything is everything.
Your mom's pretty much kept you on the straight and narrow without letting you know all the ills that was going on at that time.
Yeah. Moms did a thing though. You know what I'm saying?
All right. So is it safe to say that you and your mom's close?
Oh yeah, no doubt.
All right. Just you and her, or you got siblings?
I got a sister on my daddy's side.
Oh, okay.
I got a stepfather.
Okay. So your
Yeah,
sister, your sister, you and your sister, y'all close? Y'all
yeah,
mingle?
yeah. She at my house right now. Matter of fact,
Okay. That's what's up. That's what's up, man.
her and my
So
little niece.
all right. So growing up down in what, Raleigh, right? Raleigh, North Carolina.
Yeah.
What was other than coming up with your moms, man? Being a little whippersnapper down there. You down there in the South. You down there with the soul food, the hall malls, the chitterlings, and you can have the chitlins, man. I'm cool on that. But down there with the chitlins and the hall malls, what was Thanksgiving like for your family, man, down there?
Shit, back in the day, Thanksgiving was mean, boy.
Okay.
I got six, well, five aunties and three uncles. So when I was younger, everybody get together and a whole table full of food. It was a big family thing. It
And
was
then
lovely, real,
you said
real.
back in the day, but how is it now though? You home next week, right? I mean for Thanksgiving.
Yeah. Well, My grandma died. You know how that go. Big mama go. It kind of
Yeah,
everything go left sometimes.
I
But
feel it.
it just it be like that. But
I
before then, everything was lovely.
all right, man. So what's up, man? What you was doing before you got into trucking, man?
Man, when I was younger, I got in a bunch of well, I ain't gonna say a lot. I got in trouble here and there. When I was about 19, uh, I started doing actual work, you know what I mean? Legal work. And my first job was actually IBM. Uh, can you hear me?
All right, can you hear me now?
There you go.
Okay. Yeah. Go ahead. You said your first job was IBM.
Yeah. My old lady, mama got me the job, whatever. That shit lasted like 6 months. I found out I wasn't with the cubicle thing, you know what I'm saying? and it lasted that long because of her. She looked out. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
But,
So you wasn't a people person type person. You wasn't a people person.
nah, not at
IBM,
all.
IBM ain't that where the money's at though? I mean,
And they started me at $10 an hour. That wasn't no money to me,
yeah, yeah.
especially when you actually doing. You know, I I was answering phones. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know what to tell them people, but I didn't know what I was doing. You know what I'm saying? It was really just my old lady Dukes was looking out, so trying to keep
Okay.
me out of trouble. You know what I'm saying?
You and the old girl still together?
Yeah, yeah,
Oh, okay, that's what's up, man. So you just
yeah.
couldn't fuck with IBM, huh, man? Man,
Nah,
put me up in IBM. I'll be like, yo, give me a free computer. You know what
yeah,
I'm saying?
that what everybody was telling me. They were like, "Yo, you at IBM, you good, you set for life."
Right,
I'm like,
right.
"Nah, bro, that shit ain't working for me.
You
I can't
said
do it,
you said it didn't work at all, huh?
not even a little bit." But
Okay, that
from then to like when I was like 24, probably, man, I
mm-hmm.
had all kind of jobs. I was at uh, what you call them places that find jobs for you?
Oh,
Um,
temp agencies.
temp agency. I was at like 3 or 4 of them.
Oh,
You know what I'm
okay.
saying?
But
And none of them shit worked.
they couldn't find the right place for you though.
I had the only job I did like was at a forklift, doing forklift. I was
Oh, okay.
cutting lumber, banding
Mm-hmm.
it up. We had like a little sheet. They show you everything you got to do. Cut this, 16 feet long. Cut this from 10 feet. Stack it
Okay.
all up, band it up.
Okay.
I like that job. I was working with some cool ass people though, and
What what happened with it?
just it got real slow.
Oh, damn it,
Like I
man.
finished all my work by like 12 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? Then I
And
just
then
go to the house.
that was it. That was it until the next day, huh?
Yeah, yeah, that was it. So
Uh,
yeah, that was
all
pretty
right,
much.
all right. So where did where did trucking come into play?
Uh, my pops actually used to drive trucks, so
Now,
I
this this
remember. Huh?
this your step pops or your late pops?
Nah, my real dad.
Oh, okay, okay, okay.
Yeah, so I remember being in the truck with him when I was like probably like 5, 6 years old. You
Mm-hmm.
know what I'm saying? But once he died, that kind of just went out the window. And this lady at my church, her husband was a truck driver,
Okay.
and they were trying to help me out. You know what I'm saying? Stay out of more trouble, and, you know. So he showed me when I was like 21.
Mm-hmm.
I still went into it. I ain't get into it till I was like 24.
Okay.
So
Okay. So at
yeah,
21, did you get your license or you got your license at 24?
now I got it at 24.
Okay, 24. You started pretty early. Okay, 24. What? How long ago was this?
9 years ago.
Now, okay, so you've been in the game for 9 years. Well, on your bio you said 10, but 9 years though.
Well, yeah, December, January be 10 years.
Okay, okay, 10 years in the game. All right. So throughout your travels, man, I know some truckers got some good trucking stories, man. What's some good trucking stories you can tell us?
Mm. Falling asleep at the wheel. My
No,
first,
bro. No,
yeah,
bro.
falling
That's not a
asleep.
good. That's not a good story, man. That's a tragic
Hey,
story, bro.
nah. It's a good story because I can tell you. I can tell you about it. It would be a tragedy if I couldn't tell you. You know what I'm saying? Nah, it ain't no tragedy.
You said it's a
Hey,
good story that you can tell it, man. What, man?
I mean,
What?
it won't nothing crazy. You feel me? I was just when I first started, I was doing Dollar General, and shout out to my boy Kareem. He was my trainer,
Okay.
and so I drive all night long from Florida to like Louisiana or something, and
Okay.
I fell asleep in Florida. And Florida, when you go off the fog lines, what we call it, it's like a little drop off. That's what woke me up. You know what I'm saying? So
Okay.
once the steer axle grabbed that drop off, it kind of slung the whole truck left and right.
Okay.
So that shit scared the hell out of me. You know what I'm saying? So that
Right.
was my key to find the rest area, lay my ass down. But
That's what's up, man. You was able to grab control of the truck and not have nothing serious happen.
yeah. Um,
That's what's up, man.
another story. I was in Wyoming. If y'all look at if they check out the video, I was like 16 feet wide, probably 15 tall. I was on that 13 actually. I was
Mm,
grossing like 240,000, and
mhm.
I was going down a mountain in Wyoming, and my brakes caught on fire.
What?
And
Your
yeah,
your trailer brakes or
yeah, the
your
trailer,
oh, the trailer. Okay. Okay.
yeah,
So
I think,
you were rolling fireball now. So
yeah, yeah. So soon as my escort said, "Yo, your brakes smoking."
Mhm.
Like 5 seconds later, he was like, "Yo, they on fire." So
Okay.
as soon as he said that, I opened the door because I'm about to jump out if it don't stop. You know what I'm saying? For real, I'm jumping out. I ain't
Okay.
going down because it ain't nothing but canyons and all kind of crazy shit right now.
Right,
So
right.
I just I don't slam on the brakes, but I apply a
You
whole lot of pressure. Put it like
right.
that.
You stab braking?
Nah, I would
Oh,
just I don't know what you call it when you stab somebody holding a knife in them, whatever that is. That's what I was doing.
okay.
And uh, once I did that, it actually stopped. I had disc brakes on my trailer though. I didn't have
Oh,
drum brakes.
okay.
So
Okay.
I I think that's what saved me. I ain't 100% sure, but yeah, that shit was scary as hell. That
Man,
and hey, you ever been? You go to Colorado a lot?
no, you can have Colorado, bro.
Yeah, that shit real out there, yo.
Yeah,
That
you can have all them chains, all that weather, all that snow. You can have all that up there, man.
I don't do no change. I don't mess with change. Hey, if it's that bad, we can't even drive. So that's what I love about what we do.
Okay, so it's like
Yeah,
you don't fuck with chains at all.
nah. Now I keep them on the truck just for certain states,
Right.
but they've been on the back of my trailer for like 2 years probably.
Okay, that's what's up, man. So
But
let's go back to the beginning, man. So you got your license. You went to school or you went to a trucking company.
no, I went to school. It's
All
called
right.
Carolina Trucking Academy.
Okay, okay. That's where my other G went. He went to Carolina Trucking Academy, man. So yeah, I'm familiar with that. Pretty good school, man. How did you out of pocket grant? What how did you pay for it?
Man, I think my mama put the money up for me, and
Oh,
I just
okay,
paid it back. Yeah,
okay. Okay, about what was it? About what about 50 or 70?
it was
I,
four band, 4,000.
oh, 4,000. Okay, okay. All right. So you coming up out of school. So you chose the school route over going over to the company route. Right.
Shit, I ain't know nothing about it.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Hey, look,
So
I was oblivious to anything in trucking, man. I didn't know nothing about trucking other than what I had seen my dad do probably
mhm,
20 years later, before. So everything had changed since then. So I
okay.
didn't know. I didn't know about like Stevens and Prime. No, I ain't know nothing about that.
All right, but after getting out of school, where did you what was your first company you rocked out with?
But Warner,
Okay, Warner.
yeah,
Okay, I'll
yeah,
say Warner. I'll say Warner was all right. You mentioned Dollar General, so that's where you was on with Warner, the Dollar General account there.
yeah. My trainer was doing the Dollar General, so that's what I ended up doing. So I'm glad I did, man. The Dollar General taught me how to do a lot of backing. You know what I'm saying?
I
That
would
backing was
imagine.
serious.
I would imagine so, man. So you got you what after you got your first load with Dollar General, what was some of the crazy issues that you had with Dollar General, man? I'm not fucking with Dollar
My
General, but what was some of the issues that you had with Dollar General?
my first, well, some of the issues I had was the way they would stack the trailer, because somebody else
Mhm.
did all that. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes, as soon as you open the doors, you'll have stuff flying at you.
Hold on right quick.
Yeah.
Y'all ready? All right, I'll be in a minute. Thank you.
Oh, that's your fault.
Yeah, no, we good, man. We good. All right, so Dollar General backing up. What's up?
Uh, yeah, my first store by myself, I was in Mississippi, and I called a lady. I said, look, I'm on the way.
Mm-hmm.
Um, like any special things I need to do to get in your store. She was like, yeah, I'll go outside, keep a lookout. When you get here, I'm gonna stop traffic. And I said, stop traffic for what? She
Traffic.
said,
What?
you gotta back into my store.
Okay.
Well, it's like 2 lanes in the turning, so I had 3 lanes. So I had to
Mm-hmm.
pull up and I had to blindside back into the driveway all the way up to her door. Um, I've had to back from the hotel across the street.
Uh-huh.
Uh, I've had to back down the alleyway between a store. Um, it was crazy, yo. It's fun, hey, but it taught me how to back up.
Hey, though, let me ask you this question right quick. Now a lot of people now Dollar General isn't local, but it's considered local because you going to different stores and different neighborhoods and shit like that. Would you consider learning more uh like doing Dollar General local or over the road? Which one do you consider? Which one do you consider the more
It's,
experience? You get more experience at.
I mean, probably over the road. You get more experience over the road. Just
You
cause,
think so?
hell yeah. Cause look, when I did Dollar General, all I knew was rain and sunny days. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Flat land. All that shit was flat. We hit some hills in Alabama every now and again. But when when I left, I take that back. I was at well, Warner. I did all kind of shit at Warner, man. I did Dollar General. I did Over the Road. I did the Conestoga. I did the Lowe's, Home Depot. I did all that within like 6 months.
Okay.
And but the Over the Road, yeah, that's because you dealing with different elements. You know what I'm saying?
You know, I don't
Cause
know,
look,
man.
you ain't
I
gonna
mean,
you ain't gonna get no snow. You ain't gonna get no snow in Florida. You ain't gonna get
okay.
no snow in all that little area I was in. That's more like
Hmm.
regional to me. But
Okay.
you ain't got to snow the mountains. Like when I left Warner, I tried to go to TMC, but they wouldn't mess with me because of my hair, and I wasn't gonna cut my hair. So
Wait,
I
whoa,
ended up
whoa,
going,
whoa, 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 wait. I heard about that shit. That was for real?
yeah, that shit real as hell. Hey, I
I
got
heard
accepted and
about that.
everything. I got accepted and everything. I was going to orientation, and I just happened to look at the email they sent me, And
Okay.
it said you got to cover up tattoos and no long hair.
What?
Yeah.
Okay,
So when I called them,
we'll touch on that for a minute. Let's get back to this over the road versus local. Now I would think that over the road you would get more experience because, like you said, you know, we would experience not only flatland, but we would experience grades, um, different weather conditions. You know what I'm saying? But I would tend to think that you'll probably learn more with the backing aspect. You know what I'm saying? Because you got to back in all these precarious places. And when you like over the road, we pretty much bumping dots in distribution centers where we could just, you know what I'm saying? You know,
now
but
if you talking just backing,
yeah.
If you're talking just backing, yeah. Dollar General is pretty much it.
Yeah. So
that and Family Dollar.
That's what I was kind of like thinking as far as like you said, as far as backing goes, the experience go local. But for, you know, like driving to get more, you know, exposure and to experience more, you know, more of the country and more of the grades, more of the traffic and all like that, over the road.
Yeah, all day. Yeah, that backing is real. It taught me so well. I actually got a guy to come out his truck, start clapping for me one time when I pulled into a truck stop. Like he was, hey, I was real serious with that backing, man. You know what I'm saying?
You say you had to hold on, you had a standing ovation, bro. You
crazy, bro.
You had a standing ovation, bro.
Yeah.
Wise Al says just got to Denver, Colorado today, ready to leave before this snow comes. That's what's up. D Nitty says that I-70 sucks. I try to stay out of there during the wintertime. Wise Al says last year got caught in the blizzard. I'm from Texas, man. That's what, hold on, man. You know what I'm about to do. You know what I was about to do for you, Wise Al, man. C1, so you left you left Warner and you tried to go with TMC. And in the midst of getting approved and in the midst of coming on, they sent you an email saying that they wasn't going to fuck with you because of your hair?
Nah, they told me in the email that you couldn't have long hair. I didn't even see that at first. I was so happy they accepted me. You know what I'm saying? So when I seen it, I called them the next day and I was like, look, just let me go through orientation. Let me know I got a truck and I cut it. Right. And they was like, nah, you gotta cut it before you come to orientation. And I was like, well, yeah. So that was pretty much a wrap for them.
Nah, man, and you know the picture that you guys see in the background. Let me show what my man looked like right quick. Is that it right there? Yeah. This right here. I mean, you grew this out for this like some years, right?
That's probably like 12 years.
And they wanted you to cut that before you got to orientation.
Yeah, they won't have it.
But bro, you was willing to cut it once you got the truck and everything.
I had just really start, growing my shit out, so it really wasn't that long. So at that point, yeah, I was. But see, like I said, I didn't really know nothing about trucking. I ain't know it was this many companies out here I didn't know it is how it is. So if I'd
Right.
have known that back then, I'd have just told them kick rocks from the jump. It was another company. This was a heavy haul company years later I tried to get with called Yarborough. They told me the same
Mhm.
thing. They was like, yeah, your hair might get caught in a binder or a chain or something. But for companies like that, I be wondering.
At least they told you
Yeah,
that's the reason why. But TMC didn't even bother to tell you why. They just came right off the cut and say you can't have no long hair.
yeah. They was just like, yeah, nah, they don't do no harm. But I be wondering, how do women have to cut their hair too if they want to work there? You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying?
And
So,
I've seen a few women with long hair work there. So
okay.
is that
I
like a
mean, they
double
might have,
standard?
I don't know. They might have changed the rules. You know, this was like 9 years ago.
Well, I don't know. You know, we're gonna have to probably what we probably gonna have to do is make another call to TMC because I did a make the call video to them back in back in the day. And when at least when I talked to them at the time, they told me they didn't tell me nothing about cutting the hair and everything or long hair or anything like that. So yeah, I probably might have to remake that call, man. But yeah, bro, that's I mean, that's what's the importance of doing your research, man. And I'm glad I'm to be honest with you, I'm kind of glad that they didn't pull you through, because I would hate to see you cut your hair that you've been growing for all these years, only to turn around that when you get to another company, you didn't have to, and you probably would have felt some kind of way.
Yeah, no doubt.
All right,
I'm glad I
man.
didn't go either.
All right. So from there, you obviously you didn't get in there. So where did you decide to go to? Because now it's like what a couple of about a year later, and you finally jump into heavy haul. Tell us what heavy haul is all about.
Um, if you like running, like I got a homeboy. He want to do 600-700 miles every day. If you
Mhm.
like doing that, heavy haul not for you. If you want to be home every night, every weekend, unless you find something local, it ain't for you. Um, it's it it's easy for me just because I've been doing it, but it ain't easy to get used to. You know what I'm saying? Because you gotta really put your time in. It, when I first started, man, I was out for 4 months one time. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
Okay. What
And
what's some of the heaviest equipment that you moved?
my my very first heavy load that I actually drove, it was 100 and it was a transformer. I think it weighed like 189,000.
Do you still
And
gotta do you still gotta go through the weigh station?
hell yeah. Matter of fact, if you driving and you got the little thing that beep and give you the green light,
Yeah.
you still got to go through. So
Okay.
uh, oh, none of that matter. So if it's open, you going in there pretty much. And what a lot of guys do if they overweight, they'll send their escort down to the weight station, and the escort will tell them, hey, it's closed. If it's closed, they just take off, and you know what I'm saying. They'll sit there and wait for it to close so they ain't got to cross it. That's what a lot of these dudes do.
Okay, so they use they spotter people to go down there and just what they do, just sit in there and just wait until they close or whatever.
Now they just drive by. They be like, hey, it's closed or it's open. You can't just sit there. And I won't used to this. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And I seen old buddy do it, and I don't like doing stuff like that, man. Be honest with you, it's bad for all levels. You know what I'm saying? Because when people get caught doing stuff like that, then the rules get crazy.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know if y'all paid attention to stuff like that, but it was a guy in Nashville. He hit a bridge with his construction equipment, and he didn't even have a permit. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
He had no permit.
No permit.
He pretty much destroyed the whole bridge, and him and the load was stuck up under the bridge. And man, they had the police out there. They had to shut the whole bridge down. They went up to the dude, was like, "Hey, the reporter asked him what happened." Dude said the bridge was too low. So, you know what I'm saying? When people like that is representing us, it make us look crazy.
So let me get this straight. This dude hit the bridge, and he told the reporter the bridge was too low.
Bridge too low.
Bro, you knew you was too high for the bridge in the first place, man.
Hey, look, all this is on YouTube. This was on TV. That man said the bridge was too low. He had no permit. He wasn't supposed to be there. You know what I'm saying?
I gotta find that, man. I gotta take time to find that. I gotta take time to find that right quick.
Hey, it was a guy in Washington. He knocked the whole bridge down. You know what I'm saying?
I got a quick question. Now I've seen videos, and I actually seen a tractor trailer, got up under a bridge, got stuck, destroyed the tractor, and all like that. But the company insurance would, cover the damages for the tractor and trailer. Not so much the bridge, because the bridge, you know what I'm saying, you got up under there and it just, open that bad boy up like a can of sardines. Yeah. When a situation like that, dude, you just said, now does the state or does the city for that bridge go after the company to I guess damages?
The company got to pay for that. Yeah, the company got to pay for that.
And you say he tore up the whole bridge, though.
Yeah, I think they shut the bridge down. When I had seen it, they said the bridge was shut down indefinitely. Because when that machine had to weigh, I know, every bit of 140,000 pounds, something like that. So you got 140,000 pounds doing 50 miles an hour. It's gonna tear them beams out of pieces.
Wow. I mean, that right there should have put that company out of business, right?
I don't know if it did for sure, but it can put a company out.
Wow.
That's a lot of money, man. That's a whole bridge, you know what I'm saying?
Whole bridge, exactly. You talking.
Not to mention the fines for not having a permit. And when you that heavy, some states or most states will bust you back down to 80,000 pounds and charge you for either every pound or every 1,000 pounds that you're over. So if your gross weight is 260,000 pounds, and they charge you 1,000 pounds per 1,000, that's $80,000. You know what I'm saying? Just for the fine.
And okay, so that's just for the fine and for the bridge. Yeah, do put that company out of business, man. That's crazy.
We gotta have you gotta have some serious insurance when you're doing this stuff.
All right, so the company you working with, are you a company driver, or are you an owner operator? You own your own truck? Where we at on you?
Talking about right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, right now the company I'm with, I got my own truck and trailer.
Oh, okay, okay.
It's
So
the
you
black.
say what?
It's the black truck with the red trailer and that picture in the background.
Oh, that okay. I had to cut you out, but let me see if I got it. Hold on right quick. I think I got it. Okay, there we go. Hold on right quick. Hold on. Let me this right here, that truck right there.
Yeah, I was talking about on my actual what is like the actual channel page.
Oh, okay, okay. Hold on right quick. We can bring that up. Hold on. We can bring that back up. Oops, there we go. Okay, okay. Hold on. We can bring that up. This right here, that's you.
Yeah,
All right, what's that Kenworth, that long nose we working with, man? What is that?
you know what that is. You know what that is. That's that big boy.
So you when did you decide to when did you decide to go owner operation? I mean owner op when you went with the when you went with this this heavy oil company, or was it beforehand?
Nah, hey, look, I was from ATS. Damn. Hello.
Oh, yeah, somebody called you again.
Did it again, man.
Can, wait a minute, I can hear you though. Can you hear me?
Nah, it ain't on speaker no more.
Oh, okay, okay. All right. Go ahead and back out. I'll talk to the community. Back out and reset it again. Is there a
Yeah.
way? Is there a way that you can turn that off? I guess. I don't know. But anyway, go ahead and do that. I'll wait for you.
All right.
All right. So let's go to some of the comments right quick while he take care of that, get his speaker together. Wise Owl says, I love backing more than driving. I know, right? I mean, I could say that my backing is on point. You know what I'm saying? I could say that it's on point. I don't have no issues. I still get out and look. I still do that. But you, as I was saying before, I would think that like being local or something like that, being local and and have to learn how to back in all these situations, you would get more experience in that than just going over the road bumping dots. James Park Avenue, what's going on, bro? How you feel? And Wise Out came back with the L.O.M. All right, so today's guest, man, we got C1 Specialized in the building. He's a heavy hauler. He's been trucking for 10 years, been heavy hauling for 8. And we was just going over some stories about this one trucker crashing into a bridge and pretty much annihilated. So if you guys have any questions about what he do and all like that, make sure you put it in the comments. People that's coming in here, man, make sure you get those lights up. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you get them lights up. If it's like 8 of you guys, let's make sure that the lights match the amount of people that's up in here. You know what I'm saying? He came back, but he bounced right back out. So what's going on, everybody? Let me know where y'all from as well. If y'all still driving, y'all enjoying the show. You know what I'm saying? Let me know how you guys feel. All right, we back in. All right.
Yeah,
All right. Oh, no, you good, bro. You good.
Hey, I know what to do next time.
Oh, okay. Okay. Let me know.
Hey, no way. Next time, if we ever do another interview, I got to use my other phone because whenever somebody call, it'll cut off the speakerphone.
Mm-hmm.
So I can't, I can't hear no more.
Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up, man. All right, so heavy hauling. You got your truck and trailer before you got with the company, or or after you got with the company? And what made you go owner operations, man?
Well, from ATS to when I first got my first truck, I had been with probably 12 different companies.
Wow.
And
okay.
Yeah, when I actually end up doing heavy haul, I went straight from a flatbed to the setup I got now.
Mhm.
So I went from I don't know, $1,000 a week to having a check big as $6,800 in a week. You know what I'm saying?
Heavy hauling.
That was a company salary. I mean, not a salary, but that was a company driver.
That was
You know
company?
what I'm saying? Yeah. It was a load. That was the biggest check I ever got. And it would have been 8,200, but we was leased on with another company. But that load paid 50 grand, and it went from Cali to Illinois. And
that's just
so I got
and that's just one load, one pay for one load?
yeah. It took me 8 days to do it.
Bro, y'all hear?
Matter of fact,
do y'all
that's
hear
the one.
that? Do y'all hear that? $6,800, one load, 8 days.
That's the one. That's the one my brakes caught on fire.
Oh, okay. Now, but this was on your trailer?
No,
Or no.
no.
This company. This you okay? Yeah. This is company. Okay. All right.
Yeah, I was company driver.
So making that kind of money, company, bruh. Why did you stop? Why did you leave?
But no, I didn't leave. What it was, the people I was working for, they had that was just one load. So
right.
it was a while before I did that load. So it was these loads were kind of hit and miss.
Oh,
well, okay. The guy I was working for, he ended up going out of business. They ended up going out of business.
Wow.
Just because they just had people. Well, he had a guy working for him they didn't know what he was doing, pretty much, and just messed them up, which was a shame, because dude had some real nice equipment. You know what I'm saying? Real nice equipment.
Being that he went out of business, that's where you got the truck from. Where did you get your truck from?
Oh, I was working for a company called Art Heavy Haul. I went to Art, and once I left there, I just got tired of. Well, I just really wanted my own truck because I seen how much money I was making other people, so I figured I could make that money for myself. And I went out and bought this 2007 379 Pete. It was a 4-axle. And shoot, my first year, I almost lost it, not being with the right company. So
tell us about that, bro. Let these young jacks know how hard it is and what you have to go through to get where you at right now. Truck.
Well, the first truck is the hardest, just because for heavy haul anyway. Because my first truck was almost $80,000, and you talking about a 07 with 500,000 miles on it. Dang. So these trucks are more expensive. So that was the toughest thing, was finding somebody to actually loan me the money. Well, once I got it, I was with this company, and these companies will tell you anything. I got customer. That's my biggest thing now. What I tell people on my page, you want a company that got customer freight, that's not competing with everybody and their mama for the stuff on the load board. And you want a company with a good CSA score, because when they ask for that freight, for that top dollar, they can get it. If you ain't got no good CSA score, they ain't gonna give it to you. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I could ask $5,000 more for the same load somebody else gonna do, and that's how it normally is. But you know, times like this is pretty much get it how you live. But normally, you know, is the better the CSA score, the better your CSA score, the better freight you gonna have. So I got with a company that was just pretty much telling me they had their own customers and, you know, they could keep me busy. I come to find out we was on the same load board looking for loads. They called me, telling me they got a load for me, and I'd have just seen that load on the load board. So it was pretty much all BS. You know what I'm saying? So I left them. I went to work for this dude named Tommy Turner. Tommy was a real cool dude, man. I almost lost my truck, and then he just ended up. When I called him, he called me back. It's like, hey, I got something for you, and that was my second time pulling towers for like the windmills and stuff, and they had me on this gravy run, man. I think I was going 120 miles, and the load was paying $6,500, I think. Something like that. 121 miles, yeah. Now, after permits and escorts, I think I walked away with like 4,500 or $4,000, something like that.
120 miles?
And I was doing 3 a week. And
so he was able to get you back right with your truck payment and everything.
Yeah. I did that for like 3 weeks. 3 weeks straight, right? The only thing that stopped me, the trailer I had broke. On the 9th load, I pulled out of the plant and the trailer snapped. Damn. And yeah, that could have been really bad.
How much that set you back to repair it?
Well, it wasn't my trailer.
Oh, it
was
wasn't
just my truck. Okay. It was like I was kind of like renting the truck or leasing it from him. A trailer, leasing the trailer from him.
Right.
But it set me back because I didn't get to finish that project, and I had to go do this other project. It didn't pay as much, but it was still, you know, good money. And after that, it kind of just went dead for like 3 or 4 months.
Damn.
And after that, that's how I ended up where I'm at now.
So you came through you came to the grind, bro. You came through the grind for what you was doing throughout these 8 years of heavy hauling.
Yeah, it's been crazy, yo. I done been through a lot of bullshit with these people, man. You know, I done worked for some crazy companies and doing crazy things for them.
Have you thought about getting your own authority or
the thing about your own authority, when you got a setup like mine, you gotta have customers. It ain't even a question, because you know my truck, I got a deal on my truck. My truck was $200,000. I bought it brand new. So normally a truck like that gonna run you like $235, $240. My trailer, I got a real good deal. It was 15 years old when I bought it, and it was like $150,000.
Okay.
They're normally $400,000 brand new. So when you got these kind of payments, my insurance was $1,000. That didn't even include cargo. So cargo insurance for this is almost like $2,500, $3,000 a month if you got your own authority. Because a lot of these pieces, you know, some of this stuff I be hauling is, you know, a couple million. I hauled a CNC machine that was worth $3 million one time. And it went to Southside Chicago.
How much that paid you?
I was actually a company driver there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I was a company driver at that point. But that load was 15.9. It was 15.9 tall, and I was 14 feet wide and 110 feet long.
Now see, for a person like me, or for a person that's listening, that's listening, they hearing that, what they're now hearing is the stuff that you had to go through in the background.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? As far as instead of hearing about the money, because like I said, when you said 6,500 for 8 days worth of work, and that was on the but you said that was on the company side. Imagine how much you would have got if that was, if that was your own, your own load that you got. But still, on the flip side of that, let's say if that was your own, the payments for the truck, the insurance, the other insurance, and all this other stuff, you probably might have walked away with about $1,500, right?
For what?
Say that, like, if with all the stuff that you like as you the owner operator, right?
Yeah.
So what you said, you got your truck payment, you got your truck payment, you got to pay for your insurance, you got the trailer payments and the insurance for that, and then you have to flip for the insurance for the cargo insurance. So let's say, for that $6,500 that you got as a company driver, let's say if you would have got that as an owner operator,
it would have been
after everything that was paid out, how much you would have walked away with everything that would have paid out? I said 1,500. Maybe I'm just saying that on the low end.
Nah. The dude that actually paid me the 6,800, he made 29,000. So that one load, like all my bills right now, if I'd have paid all my bills out of that load, I still would have walked away with like 19,000, 20,000.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
now, okay, so we looking at what the owner operator got. That's what you would have got, right?
Yeah. When you're owner operator, you gotta. That's another thing I try to point out to people that's either in it or trying to get in it. When you do get in it, you gotta get the right money. You can't haul it for cheap. You know what I'm saying? Because once you do that, then you lowering the price across the whole board. You know what I mean?
And ain't that messing you up too? I mean, if you moving
it
cheap,
messes everybody up in the long run.
And you being heavy hauling, you moving cheap freight. How you going to make some money out of that, especially if you paying that kind of money out for the truck, trailer, and insurance, and whatever else you got to pay out of that.
Exactly. You can't make no money.
You got to walk away with some money, like some money in your pocket at least, right?
Yeah. You gotta you like that's the reason I said you gotta have your own, your own contacts. You need your own your contacts, get contracts with other people. Your customer freight is gonna be your lifeline. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't got it, you don't get your own authority, because you're gonna sink fast.
All right. So as far as this year, this year really messed it up for a lot of us, man. How heavy did it hit you, man?
It hit me hard. I haven't done my normal freight in like 4 months.
Damn.
So this year, I'm pretty much this year is a loss. I probably won't go back to work till, I hope and pray I can go back to work in December, but I probably won't go back to work till next year.
All right.
But,
So let me ask you this. Let me ask you this. Now, as far as heavy hauling, you know, that pretty much slowed down for you. But have you considered like running drive-in or running reefer? Or
Well,
you
look,
you
uh, election years, they always gonna be slow because you got all
okay,
these big
okay,
manufacturing companies.
okay.
They they
That's a new one that you hit me with. Okay.
Yeah, now I can't speak on everybody. I mean, like as far as I know, my little industry, it kind of slows down, not a whole lot, but you can tell it slows down a little bit because everybody's trying to figure out who's gonna be in office and how the whole world is gonna shift. You know what I mean? Depending on
Okay.
who's in office.
Okay.
So you'll see that it slows down a little bit. So
Okay.
that's something you can plan for if if you're in the heavy haul world. Um, As far as like doing other stuff, I would love to do drive in, but my fifth wheel sits too high. I
Oh,
got I think my fifth wheel sit up. I think I got like a 54-inch fifth wheel. I think it's something
okay.
like that. It is. I got the tall rubber and all that. So with a drive in, I want to say my boy said he tried to do it. I think he was like 13, 10, 14 foot tall with a drive in.
Mm. It
Um,
makes you kind of hard to drive through drive through some of these some of
yeah.
these suburbs. Yeah. Yeah.
Plus anything over 13.6, you got to get a permit. So now you
Oh,
spending money on permit. You know what
okay.
I'm saying? And
Okay.
I have a tri drive. All
Mhm.
that mean is, and I got a 4-axle truck, but my last 3 axles all on the drive axles.
Okay. Okay.
Normally you got a lift axle. So when you got a tri drive, say you like in wet weather, snow, stuff like that, I don't have any weight on my drives. I don't have the weight I need to have. I need at least 50, 55,000 on my drives to get good traction.
Okay.
And, even pulling towers, I've actually spun taking off from a stoplight just because I only had like 45,000 pounds on my drive.
Okay. So you need
So
that weight.
yeah, I need good weight on my drives to so I keep that traction.
So out of the 8 years, man, what is it worse driving through the winter with heavy hauling?
Uh, yeah, mainly because when it snow, the roads are bad. We can't drive.
So that
That's
that pretty much put a damper on you too, right?
yeah, that's the biggest thing. Cause once it dry up, are we taking off?
Oh, okay.
Like
Okay.
I've driven and got caught in snow, but if we sitting like I was in South Dakota one time and it snowed like 8 inches one night, and the next day, me and my boy looking at the state got like the 511.com, so you can
Yeah,
see what roads open, what closed.
yeah,
Well, once they
yeah.
hit that certain color, we could take off. Well, when we took off, we ran into some real a lot of slush, some ice, some roads won't clear it all the way. Uh, that can get, when you're 190 feet long,
Yeah,
that
kind of
that
icy.
gets scary as hell.
Have you have you experienced any issues, close calls, or anything like that,
Uh,
other than the drive-in?
nah, not really, man. Yeah, I take that back. I was trying to make a turn up in North Dakota. Uh, it's like a turn back on yourself, like when you turning and it's like a real sharp turn. Put it like that. Um, what it was, I was making a turn onto a ramp, right, to get on. I think it was like I-94, I-90 up in North Dakota. So when I made the turn, my trailer wouldn't come around. I had a steerable dolly, so they was actually steering it. These steerable dollies can only steer so far, and then it gets into the stops and it won't go no further. Well, I got the truck and the Jeep on the ramp. Well, as I'm going down the ramp, I get stuck. So now I got to back up. Well, you ever pulled a pickup truck with a little trailer on it?
I got a pickup truck, but I ain't never pulled none with a trailer.
The Jeep would be like the little trailer behind the truck. It turns on you real quick. Pretty much what I'm trying to say. So as I'm backing up, the Jeep is going to the right, which is going down a ditch, pretty much down a hill, and it's snow on the ground. So yeah, that right there, that could have ended up real bad. I had a pretty good steerman though, so he got me up out of there. But I came across a 20-foot wide dump truck one time, or dump bed actually, on a 2-lane road. That was a little crazy too.
Okay. So the spotter cars that you got to get, do that come out of your pocket or do that come out of the company's pocket?
We kind of split it. It come off the top.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, come off the top, then we split our money up.
Okay. So heavy hauling, man. What do you want people to know about heavy hauling for somebody that's interested in coming into doing that?
It's good money. That's another thing, man. I don't run into a lot of our people out here, and I be trying to I try to get through to them as much as I can. And I've seen a lot of people that tell me, yo, I just can't do it. I'm scared, whatever. It's not as bad as you would think it is. You just got to get used to it. You know what I'm saying? Everybody was nervous about getting on a bike when they was little. Then you go from a bike to a car to a truck. Just another step, pretty much.
That's
but
what's up.
You make a lot of money, but you're away from your family. You spend a whole lot of time on the road. Patience is probably the biggest thing you could have is patience, because moving too fast doing this, you're gonna kill yourself or somebody else.
Now, what do you want? Now, what do you want people to know about being an owner operator? Because a lot of people, a lot of new jats, they jump in that seat, without knowing the business. Like what Kevin Leak just said. He just said people don't understand the numbers, especially in the long run. So what do you want people to know about, being an owner operator and trying to be a business as well as a truck driver?
Everything that glitter ain't gold, pretty much. So you look on a load board, you see a load to pay $20,000. You got to do your homework. Where it's coming from, where it's going to, how many escorts you need. Do you need police? Do you need bucket trucks? This shit costs. Bucket trucks $1,800 a day. Sometimes $2,000 a day. You do your homework, because that 20,000 can dwindle fast down to 2,000. I got a buddy of mine. He took a load because it paid $14,000. By the time he finished, I think he ended up owning the company like $1,700. So do your homework. Just because it's a big number don't mean that's what you're gonna end up with.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up. All right, C1. Well, let me go ahead and say I want to thank you definitely for coming on and chopping it up with me tonight, man. Thank you very much. We do have let me see. Hold on. There we go. Hold on. Let me see if I can bring this over here. Bring that right here. And then we could talk about your YouTube page. We'll bring that. Oops, we'll bring that up. There we go. Whoop, hold on, wait. It's all flickering. Let me remove that. Hold on. Let's try that again. There we go. There we go. C1 Specialized. That's his YouTube channel. Let me go ahead and click on it and put it in the into the chat for you guys to subscribe to him, which I am about to do right now. Make sure y'all hit that all button so you'll get all of his content and all like that. C1, man, what do you want people to know? What do you want people to know about your channel, man? And what your name C1 Specialized Heavy Hauling or Hauling Heavy means?
You said what I want them to get out of it?
Yeah,
what you said?
Yeah, what you want your what do you who's your target audience for your channel, and what do you want people to get out of it?
I target everybody for real. People coming in, people here, people leaving. Because on my page I actually interviewed a guy up there, and I actually want to keep doing that. He one of the, I call him the veteran. He been in this game for a while, and I like to interview people so any knowledge he got, other people can get it. The new people, they can learn what to do and when to do it. How to chain. Like I tell them, any questions you got, put it in my comments, and I make sure I take care of that. I answer it for you. Anything that I can't answer, I can't really talk about money like that. Especially where I'm at right now, I can't talk about money like that, and I probably never will. But certain things I can, and certain things I can't talk about. But I just want them to gain knowledge, really, and everybody. I'm trying to reach everybody. You know what I'm saying? I would like to see more of brothers and sisters in this heavy haul game. That's what I don't see. So I would definitely like to reach them the most, because they seem they need reaching, because I don't see them at all.
All right, that's what's up, man. Why that kind of like turned into the question that I was going to ask you, is like, why did you start your YouTube channel?
I had a YouTube channel, and I was just posting like me doing certain turns or something like that. But a dude, I call him Famous Tay, but I think it's Trucker Tay.
Trucker with Tay, yeah.
Trucker with Tay, yeah. Yeah, that's my dog.
There you go. Yeah, bomb drop for Trucking with Tay, man. Positive dude. If you guys not hip to Trucking with Tay, definitely go and subscribe to that man.
Yeah, bro got me, he really got me thinking about doing it, you know what I'm saying? And I ain't really no people person, so I don't really go out talking to people like that, and I ain't really with all this camera stuff like that. But I figured I could spread some kind of knowledge, and maybe somebody get some type of inspiration or motivation for what I'm doing or what I'm showing on my page. Maybe it'll inspire them to do more with themselves.
That's what's up, man.
And
so you would say,
name,
oh, go ahead.
Now I'm gonna say the name C1 Specialized. It stands for Chosen One.
Okay, that's what's up, man. That's what's up. Yeah. So you would say Trucking with Tay inspired you to do your YouTube channel?
Not necessarily his channel, but him as a person. Like he stayed on me. Like, bro, what you doing? You need to do this. You need to do that. You need to do this. You know what I'm saying? So he just stayed on me, and I just ended up doing it. And I ain't think it would. From what everybody been telling me, it kind of blew up fast. I didn't think it would blow up this fast.
All right, that's what's up, man. Let me see. What would be the three what would be the three top YouTube channels that you rock with, other than Trucking with Tay and Lockoutmen? I'm just saying.
Yeah, but I'll be checking you out. You know what I'm saying? I'll be checking you out. Man, 3 channels. I watch another dude. He be helping me out sometime too. He real smart, man. He know all the ins and outs. I think his channel called Stay Driven. Driven
Trucking.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good guy.
Yeah.
That's a good guy.
Yeah. Brother people, man.
Yeah, him and Sense. They both got good channels.
I be watching TB Trucker Brown.
Okay.
I check him out every now and again.
Okay.
That's really it, man. I really just started watching a lot of trucking channels.
All right. So the last question I got for the YouTube, man. Do you have any tips or advice for other people that's thinking about doing a YouTube trucking channel? What advice do you have for them?
Shit. What worked for me was high quality camera and just the quality of the video itself. You got to be on point with the quality and what you're recording. You know, gotta give some kind of message, some kind of helping somebody. You know what I mean? Encouraging people. That's pretty much what I try to do.
Now, as far as the camera, me and you both can agree that the Apple do have a good camera. So if you have an Apple phone, you can start a YouTube channel with an Apple phone. I mean, you don't have to. You might not have to go out.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, you might not have to go out to buy the extravagant camera. I mean, when I started my YouTube channel, I started my shit with like a little handheld, the little camcorder. Yeah, when I started mine. But then, when I got into it deep, everybody was like, yo, you should get an ADD and all like that. So I went out and brought me an ADD, and I looked kind of funny walking around with a big ass camera in my damn hand talking to it. So I was like, maybe I should go in and go smaller. So I got the GoPros and all like that. I got a gang of fucking GoPros. I got the GoPros, and then I got the Canon 7, the G7X. I got that. Then I got my camera right here, which is the M50. So yeah, I mean, but sometimes it's not all about the cameras though. It's like what you said. It's about giving something of value. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Maybe a good story once in a while, but something of value, But that's that would be my advice too. I mean, if you got something, if you want to start, because a lot of people, Prime, just saying, I'm throwing names out there. Prime, no shots fired, Prime. I'm just saying, it's like everybody that goes to Prime has a YouTube channel that's talking about Prime. Just saying. But if you got something of value or something like that, or something that you want to get out to the people that you think that is worth, then boom, go ahead and start the YouTube channel. But what about let's talk about let's talk about if trucking was to end today. Because you said COVID messed with you this year, the election messed with you this year, the riots, the bullshit, all that stuff messed with you this year, man. If trucking was to end today, what career would you be able to jump into?
That's a good question. Probably little. I'm looking into this little dumpster. What is it? Dumpster. I rent out dumpsters and stuff like that.
Yeah, I'm looking. You know what? I'm looking into that shit too, bro.
Word up. Hey, that shit look kind of lucrative. You know
It
what I'm saying?
is. I had my roof done about a what? August, July. Back in July. Dude brought the dumpster over, dropped it about $300 for a couple of days, bro.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
So I asked him, I was like, I ain't wanted to be that guy, but I was kind of curious. I was like, bro, like, is this something, that anybody could get into, or do you gotta have a certain type of asset, or is it you gotta know somebody to know somebody to know somebody? He was telling me, he was like, no, if you know what you're doing and you got, a little bit of change in the background, you can rent out a dumpster for a couple of days and it'll pay, So yeah, I'm doing my research on that, bro. Definitely research on that, man.
There's other things too, investments and house stuff, and you know what I mean. You get into a lot of stuff.
Man, don't tell me about retail, man. It's like every truck driver. Oh my god. Every truck driver is doing either doing real estate or getting into real estate. And I'm like,
I ain't really trying to get into it like that. I wouldn't mind investing into it, but like being hands on, I ain't really too interested, renting out and all that. I'd rather get it, fix it, and sell it. Even trailers, man. Like it's a lot of stuff to get into,
trucking is a gateway for all of that shit, to be honest with you. So
yeah, it's seed money.
Whatever you set your mind to, you know what I'm saying? You get $1,000 a week and you don't have no responsibilities or anything like that. $1,000 a week, save that up for a year. Take that seed money the following year and do something that you might really want to do. You know what I'm saying? So that would be a good thing. That would be a good thing. All right, bro. So before you get on up out of here, man, 10 years in the game, 8 years heavy hauling. What have you learned from all of this, man?
My biggest thing is patience. Patience in everything I do. Never making a move too quick, and never making a move while you in your emotions. That'll help you in your everyday life. It might even save your life sometime. Managing money, managing a lot of money at certain points. Cause you can get lost in this money, man. I got a $30,000 paycheck before, and sometimes when you get money like that at one lump sum within a week, a person can go crazy. So,
especially for a person that never had that kind of money before.
Exactly. So you ain't never seen that kind of money before. It can be dangerous. So, money management, patience, and I've actually learned how to become somewhat of a people person and deal with people. because I deal with, man, all what they call it, from A to Z. You know, I done dealt with all of them.
Shippers, receivers. Yeah, you gotta have some type, you gotta have some type of fucking backbone to deal with these motherfuckers out here, man.
Yeah, yeah,
Woo! You gotta have some type of backbone, man. Like, and especially now, where mask is like the thing now. You know what I'm saying? It's the thing. You into the building and all like that. They look at you like, "Where's your mask? You ain't gonna help you without a mask. No mask, no service." Remember back in the
yeah.
day? Remember back in the day, it was no shirt, no shoes, no service. Now it's no shirt, no shoes, no mask, no
That's
service.
it.
I'm just saying. Simon Trucker, man, thank you for the $5 super chat, man. He says, "Hey, man, I love your channel and good job. Good job you doing bringing us together. Keep it up, bruh. I really do appreciate you, bruh. Thank you very much for that." The C1, man. Thank you very much for coming on. I really do appreciate it. Thank you for taking the time and chopping it up with me. You know, letting the people know, you know, what you do, giving us a little bit of your life. What are some of the tips would you like to share for aspiring truckers that's coming into the game and that might be interested in doing heavy haul?
Just tell, don't give up. The first couple of years gonna be hell, but you know, once you get with the company that you comfortable with, they ain't playing with your money. They honest with you, you know, and you comfortable there. You know, you gonna catch hell, man. So just don't give up. Just try to fight through it. I went through a lot of hell. I just called it my schooling. You know what I mean? That was all my little schooling.
That's what's up. I think a lot of people I think a lot of people should learn hell. Jay-Z said it best, on failures. You learn more on your failures than your successes.
That's right.
And I agree with that because without the failures, you wouldn't know what to do next. You see
That's
what
right.
I'm saying? So
That's what you learn from your mistakes, and also learn from other people's mistakes. Because sometimes that'll save you some hell. You know what I mean?
that's what's up, man.
That'll save you from going through certain shit.
That's what's up.
And also do your own thing. Don't follow the beaten path. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you do your own thing. I heard this dude, he said a quote, do not go where the path may lead, but create your own path and leave a trail.
Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up, man. Well, again, thank you very much, bro. You part of the L.O.M community, my man.
Yeah.
Anytime you want to come back on to share any stories or anything like that, definitely reach out to me, man. I think we friends on Facebook. I think I sent you the link. If you got it. You guys definitely check out his channel. Hold on right quick. Let me see if I can bring it back up right quick. Guys, definitely check out his channel. It's C1 Specialized Heavy Hauling. I will put it back in the link right there for you guys. So go ahead.
The Instagram is just C1 Specialized.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Wait.
I forgot to put that up there.
No. I'll get your Instagram up here. Let's see. Insta. Whoops. I'll go ahead and type it in there because I took it out of my quick thingy. Let's see if that'll bring up my Instagram. Boom. C1 Specialized. There you are. Oh, I didn't follow you on that. Oh, yeah, I got you on the follow right there too. All right. All right, there you go. So majority of you guys follow. Make sure you follow him on YouTube, and make sure you follow him on Instagram, man. My man C1 Specialized in the building. Bro, you have a good night. And anytime you want to come on, man, make sure you give me a holler and I'll bring you straight on, bro.
Yeah, for sure. I appreciate you, man.
I appreciate you, man. You take it easy. You have a good night.
Yeah, bro. You be safe.
All right. So that's going to do it for Lockoutmen podcast for this evening, man. Thank you to my man C1 Specialized for coming up in here and dropping some knowledge and, telling us a couple of horror stories and stuff like that, man. I really do appreciate you guys for being here. You know what I'm saying? Amber Lee, she says, good job, fellas. And TJ Jones, the bull in the woods, says, would you wear a Boise State Broncos hat if I got one for you? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Get at me, bro. And we get it together. I'm still rocking the Seahawks, for the week. I'll be rocking a different hat next week though. But yeah, I'm rocking the Sea hat. So yeah. Yeah, I'll rock one for you, man. Simon says it's the content that matters the most and storytelling and skills. Yeah, that's with some content creators that has a story to tell, like Nick and Carla. She got great editing skills and they tell a story with their cameras. I used to do the same thing, but you don't realize how much time it takes to do a 20-minute, 30-minute video. It takes hours, man. I would do like, you have to take all the footage, then you got to go through all the footage, then you got to take out the the silent pauses, then you got to find some music. You got to find the transitions. It takes a long time, man. So that's why I pretty much changed it up to where I'm at right now. Father D says, L.O.M, you need to hot me up. Don't you mean hit me up? No problem, dude. Just go ahead and hit me up in the quickest way to get at me is through Instagram. So it's at Lockoutmen. If you don't have Instagram, that's understandable. Hit me up in the Gmail. That's Lockoutmen at podcast. No, Lockoutmen podcast at gmail.com. D Nitty says, yo, as you guys can see, I'm going backwards on the comments. Simon, yeah, I already said what's up to you. Oh, I missed this one's out of sight, out of mind. She says, wise man. That's what's up with that. Dro face killer. Okay, catchphrase in the midst. What's going on? James Park Avenue says gas prices goes down to election year too. I don't know, man. I don't know. Gas prices, if they go down past $2, then I could say something. If it goes down past $1, down to $1.50, then I can say something. All right. I can say something. Calvin, I already said that. CW Acres Trucking and Land Management. What's going on? I appreciate you being in here. He said, great video. Let's get it. All right. Father D says, your boy, I rep the rest. Denver, Colorado, by way of Los Angeles, California. You can keep Denver, Colorado, bruh. And you can keep Los Angeles, California. I've been down there twice. Not a fan. Not a fan. Not a fan at all. TJ Jones, the bull. I appreciate that. I will hit you up on the Cash App. For sure, bro. For sure. As soon as you do it, we'll go ahead and do it like we did the Seahawks. I'll look it up and we'll pick it out together, bruh. So I definitely appreciate the support, man. Thank you very much. Well, again, like I said, that's going to do it for the Lockoutmen podcast show for Friday, November 20th. Definitely come back on Monday, which I will have another a special guest. Hopefully we won't have the issue that I had yesterday, that I would get in my feelings. I'm going to say I got in my feelings yesterday. You know what I'm saying? So no, D-Nitty, I was not sick, but I just got in my feelings. It was just, the day just wasn't going my way, man. It wasn't going my way. So anyway, and D-Nitty, yo, bro, it's shut back down, man. I played my last hand up at Canterbury up in Minnesota. They shut down for 30 days. So today, luckily I was up there yesterday, and they told us that they close at 12 midnight tonight, and then they're closed for 30 days. Ohio is on a curfew, so the casinos close at midnight, and they don't open back until in the morning. Chicago just came over the wire saying that they shut down everything: bars, gyms, casinos, anything, any restaurants. Restaurants is back closed. They're back to carry out only. So my suggestion to you guys, as far as restaurant goes, if you have the Wendy's app, Denny's app, or the McDonald's app, use that. Trust me, that shit comes in handy. I'm just saying. All right. On that note, man, I appreciate all you guys being here. If you guys like content like this and more, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, share, and hit that bell and that all button. That all button lets you know when I drop videos, and that all button lets you know when I go live. But most important for YouTube is the like button. I'm always looking for 20 likes. Let's see where we at. Let's just see where we at. Let's see where we at. Hold on right quick. I'm clicking on it. Oh, yeah. Okay. That's what's up. That's what's up, guys. I appreciate that. Yes. We hit that 20 mark. I appreciate you. YouTube sees that. When YouTube sees that, they're going to say, okay, we're going to start pushing this man's video. So I appreciate you guys getting me up there, man. Let's keep it going. Until next time, y'all, I would love to get back with you guys next week. If y'all at home, stay chill. If y'all over the road, stay safe. Until next time, y'all have a blessed day, and I'll come back at you guys with another video. Peace.
Cause baby, once I'm gone, I ain't coming back. You gon' have to settle with another man. But when you realize, don't be running back. Ain't no sunshine when I'm gone. Baby, ain't no sunshine.
Hold up right quick. D-Nitty, you always come up in this starting some shit, man. $5.50 when Obama was in. Okay, I'm gone, man.
Cause baby, once I'm gone, I ain't coming back. You gon' have to settle with another man. But when you realize, don't be running back. Ain't no sunshine when I'm gone. Baby, ain't no sunshine, ain't no sunshine. Ain't no sunshine.